Good morning, students. Welcome back to Maths Online class. In the previous class, I have explained coordinate system. How to plot the points in the coordinate system you have learned already. Today, I am going to explain distance between any two points. Students, have you all completed the homework problem? Students, take your homework notebook and check the answers. Exercise 5.1, fourth problem. Plot the following points in the coordinate plane. Join them in order. What type of geometrical shape is formed? 0, 0, minus 4, 0, minus 4, minus 4, 0, minus 4. First, we can split the coordinate system into 4 points. Is it 4 division? It is 4 coordinate, 4 quadrant is there, is it? Here first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. X, x dash, y dash. Next here 0. Then negative number here minus numbers here. Next minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, etc. Here 1, 2, 3, etc. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, etc. In the first quadrant, both also positive. Next, in the third quadrant, both also negative. Here, positive, negative. Next, here, negative, positive. Then we have to plot the point 0, 0. Where is 0, 0? This point. This is x coordinate also 0, y coordinate also 0. This is 0, 0. Next minus 4, 0. X axis minus 4, y axis 0. So this is minus 4, 0. Next minus 4, minus 4. X axis minus 4. Y axis also minus 4. This is minus 4, minus 4. Next 0, minus 4. X axis 0. Y axis minus 4. This is 0, minus 4. When we are joining all the points, what shape? The question, what type of geometrical shape is formed? The shape is square. What shape is this? It is a square. Next exercise 5.2, first problem. Find the distance between the following pairs of the points. Find the distance between the following pairs of the points. The first and second problem I have given us homework. First one 1, 2 and 4, 3. What's the formula? Distance formula. Last class itself, previous class itself, I have explained this distance formula. What is the formula? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Given points we have to take it x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay. x1, y1, x2, y2. Distance d is equal to formula root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. It's equal to root of 4 minus 1 the whole square x2 minus x1. So 4 minus 1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 means 3 minus 2 the whole square. It's equal to root of 3 square plus 1 square. It's equal to root of 9 plus 1 is equal to root 10. Second question 3, 4 and minus 7, 2. Here what is x1? x1, y1, x2, y2. Distance d is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. x2 minus x1, that means minus 7 minus 3 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, 2 minus 4 the whole square. It's equal to root of minus 7 minus 3 minus 10 the whole square plus 2 minus 4 minus 2 the whole square. Minus 10 the whole square is 100. Minus 2 the whole square is equal to 4. Is equal to root of 100 plus 4 is equal to root 104. Root 104 itself we can write. Next again when we are factorizing, If you are writing root 104 means also correct only. Otherwise we can factorize and write, that is 104 2 table we can factorize. So 52 will be get again 2 table when we are factorizing 26. So we can write root of 2 square into 26 is equal to 2 root of 26 is the answer. Then the second problem, exercise 5.2, second problem. Determine whether the given set of points in each case are collinear or not. We have to determine whether the given set of points in each case are collinear or not. What is collinear? Collinear means form a straight line. Okay, collinear means it is a straight line. We have to determine whether it is form a straight line or not. Okay. First 7 comma minus 2, 5 comma 1, 3 comma 4. First, already in the example problem I have explained that example 5.5. Okay, example 5.5 already I have explained this. So that the following points lies on a straight line, that the same model problem only. How we have to find out? Collinear means side AB we want to find out. First side, in the given points we can take let A, B, C. Let A 7 comma minus 2, B 5 comma 1, C 3 comma 4. Distance D is equal to formula root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. First we have to find out the distance AB. To find AB it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay. AB is equal to root of 5 minus 7 the whole square plus 1 minus of minus 2 the whole square. That is x2 minus x1, 5 minus 7 the whole square plus next 1 minus of minus 2 the whole square. 5 minus 7 means minus 2 the whole square plus 1 minus of minus means plus 2. 1 plus 2 the whole square. It's equal to minus 2 the whole square plus 3 square. Minus 2 the whole square 4. Next 3 square is equal to 9. Okay. It's equal to root 13. Then we have to find out the side BC. Okay. Side BC. Okay. What is the condition for the collinear? AB plus BC is equal to AC. Otherwise AB plus AC is equal to BC. Any two side adding time, third side is getting means that is collinear. Okay. To find BC. What is x1, y1? B. It is x1, y1. It is x2, y2. Okay. x1 is equal to 5, 1. x1 is equal to 5, y1 is equal to 5. x2 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to 4. BC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square means 3 minus 5 the whole square. Y2 minus y1 the whole square means 4 minus 1 the whole square. It's equal to root of minus 2 the whole square plus 3 square. It's equal to 4 plus 9. It's equal to root 13. Okay. AB also root 13. BC also we are getting root 13. Then we want to find the side AC. To find AC, x1 is equal to 7, y1 is equal to minus 2. x2 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to 4. A side x1, y1, C side x2, y2. Okay. AC is equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square means root of 3 minus 7 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square 4 minus of minus 2 the whole square. So it's equal to 3 minus 7 means minus 4 the whole square. 4 minus of minus plus 2 the whole square. It's equal to minus 4 the whole square. Minus power even number means positive only. Okay. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 6 square is equal to root of 16 plus 36 is equal to root 52. Okay. When we are factorizing, what we are getting? Root 52. Compulsory we have to factorize. Okay. If we can factorize, we have to factorize. Okay. So 2 table we can factorize. 2 2s are 4, 1 balance, 6 2s are 12. Again 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 3 2s are 6. is equal to root of 2 square into 13 is equal to 2 root 13. Now we are getting AB side. What did we get? AB is equal to root 13. BC also root 13. AC is equal to 2 root 13. Now AB plus BC is equal to root 13 plus root 13 is equal to 2 root 13. It's equal to AC. Therefore, the given points are collinear. Now I am going to explain exercise 5.2 second one. Same. Determine whether the given sets of points in each case are collinear or not. Okay. The first problem. Now only I have explained that homework problem. Now I am going to explain the second problem. A comma minus 2, A comma 3, A comma 0. First, what's the form? We can take let A comma minus 2. Next B, A comma 3. C, A comma 0. Distance formula. What is the formula? Distance formula. One time writing means itself enough. Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Distance D is equal to formula root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. First we can find out the side AB. What is x1? x1 is equal to A. y1 is equal to minus 2. x2 is equal to A. y2 is equal to 3. AB is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. So what will be get? A minus A the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. 3 minus of minus 2 the whole square. Clear? Okay, x2 minus x1 the whole square, A minus A the whole square, y2 minus 2 the whole square, y1 the whole square. A minus A means 0, 0 square plus 3 plus 2 the whole square. It's equal to root of 0 square plus 5 square. It's equal to root 5 square. We are getting root 5 square. What is root 5 square? Root 5 square is equal to 5. Root 5 square is equal to 5. Next we have to find out BC. To find BC. x1 is equal to A, y1 is equal to 3. x2 is equal to A, y2 is equal to 0. BC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. So A minus A the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. 0 minus 3 the whole square. What is A minus A the whole square means? A minus A the whole square root of 0 square. Next plus 0 minus 3 the whole square. Minus 3 the whole square. It's equal to minus the whole square means plus only. 0 square 0. So we can write root 3 square. Root 3 square is equal to 3. Root 3 square is equal to 3. Minus the whole square means positive. Minus the whole square positive. Minus into minus plus. So minus the whole square is positive. So we can write 3 square. 3 square is equal to 3. Then we want to find out AC. To find AC. What is x1, y1? To find AC, x1 is equal to A, y1 is equal to minus 2. x2 is equal to A, y2 is equal to 0. A point x1, y1. C point x2, y2. Next AC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square, a minus a the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, 0 minus of minus 2 the whole square. It's equal to a minus a the whole square means 0 square. Next minus of minus means plus 2 square. It's equal to 2 square. Root of 2 square is equal to 2. Now what did we get it? AB is equal to 5. Here AB is equal to 5. BC is equal to 3. AC is equal to 2. Now please listen here. AB 5, BC 3, AC 2. This two side adding time we are getting 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So BC plus AC is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. It is equal to AB. Therefore, the given points are collinear. Therefore, the given points are collinear. Clear? Any doubt in this question? Okay, any doubt? No doubt, no? So, I am going to continue the next problem. Now, I am going to explain example 5.6. So that the points A 7, 10, B minus 2, 5, C 3, minus 4 are the vertices of a right angle triangle. We have to explain that it is the vertices of a right angle triangle. Okay, what is the conditions for collinear? Any two side adding times we have to get the third side, means that is a collinear. Here it is a right angle triangle means square of any two side. Okay, AB square plus BC square is equal to Pythagoras theorem. We can use here AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Any square of any two side. Okay, sum of the square of any two side is equal to the third side. Okay, square of the third side means that is right angle triangle. Okay, here given A 7, 10, B minus 2, 5, C 3, minus 4. Here ABC is given. We have to first, what is the distance formula? What's the distance formula? Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Here also we want to find out the side AB. To find AB, AB is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. Here what is x1? A point is x1, y1. Okay, x1 is equal to 7, y1 is equal to 10. x2 is equal to minus 5, B point is x2, y2. Okay, minus 2, y2 is equal to, sorry, minus 2, y2 is equal to 5. AB is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square, that is minus 2 minus 7 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, 5 minus 10 the whole square is equal to root of minus 2 minus 7 means minus 9 the whole square plus minus 5 the whole square. It's equal to root of 81 plus minus 9 the whole square means 81 plus 25. 81 plus 25, 106. Root 106. AB is equal to root 106. AB square is equal to, AB square means root 106 the whole square. Root 106 the whole square is equal to 106. Okay, AB square is equal to the root will be cancelled. AB square is equal to 106. Next we have to find out BC. B point is x1, y1. C point is x2, y2. So x1 is equal to minus 2. Y1 is equal to 5. X2 is equal to 3. Y2 is equal to minus 4. BC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square means 3 minus 2 the whole square. Okay, don't forget to write this minus of minus 2 the whole square plus next minus 4 minus 5 the whole square. It's equal to root of 3 minus into minus plus 2 the whole square plus minus 4 minus 5 minus 4 minus 5 both also minus means add and put the minus symbol. So minus 9 the whole square. It's equal to root of 5 square plus minus 9 the whole square. It's equal to minus 5 the whole square means 25. Okay, minus 5 the whole square means 5 square means 25. Root 25 plus minus 9 the whole square means 81. It's equal to root 106. Okay, BC also we are getting root 106. But BC square we want to find out. It's equal to 106. BC square is equal to 106. Next we have to find out AC. To find AC, what is A? A is 7, 10. So 7, 10. X1 is equal to 7. Y1 is equal to 10. Next C point is x2, y2. What is the C point? 3, minus 4. So x2 is equal to 3. Y2 is equal to minus 4. It's equal to so AC is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square means 3 minus 7 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square minus 4 minus 10 the whole square. It's equal to root of minus 3 minus 7. 3 minus 7 minus 4 the whole square plus minus 4 minus 10 minus 14 the whole square. It's equal to minus 4 the whole square 16. 14 into 14. 4 4s are 16. 1 balance. 4 5. Next 14. 1. It's equal to 196. Minus 14 the whole square is equal to 196. Next 196 plus 16. Root 212. Next AC square is equal to 212. Okay. Prove that it is a collinear means we want to find out AB plus BC is equal to AC, like that we have to prove. Right angle triangle means what we have to prove? AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Okay. Square of the sum of the square of the any two side is equal to square of the third side, means that is a right angle triangle. Now what we are getting here? AB square is equal to 106. BC square is equal to 106. AC square is equal to 212. Now AB square plus BC square is equal to 106 plus 106 is equal to 212. It's equal to AC square. Okay, AB square plus BC square, what we are getting? AC square. Therefore, triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Next, right angled at Okay, what is right angle? AB square plus BC square. Okay, AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. So AC square is hypotenuse. B is right angle. What is right angle? B is right angle. Therefore, triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. Right angle that angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, a right angle that which one? Angle B. That is angle B is equal to 90 degree. Like that we can write it. Have you all understand this? Once again I am explaining this problem so that the points A, B, C are the vertices of a right angle triangle. Given points we want to take A, already given A, B, C. Distance formula, what is the distance formula? Distance D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So, here what? Right angle triangle. Prove that it is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. What is the condition? Sum of the square of any two side is equal to square of the third side. Sum of the square of the any two side is equal to square of the third side means that is a right angle triangle. Now AB, it is x1, y1, x2, y2. We have to find out the side AB. AB is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square minus 2 minus 7 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square 5 minus 10 the whole square. Minus 9 the whole square is equal to 81. Okay, minus the whole square means positive. Okay, minus the whole square plus 9 square 81. Minus 5 the whole square is equal to 25. It's equal to root 106. So, here AB we have find out. We have to find out AB square. Okay, we need to find out AB square. Okay, so AB square is equal to 106. Root will be go. Okay. AB square, AB is equal to root 106 means AB square is equal to 106. Next to find BC. Then we want to find out the side BC. Here x1, y1. x1 is equal to minus 2, y1 is equal to 5. x2 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to minus 4. So BC is equal to x2 minus x1 the whole square 3 minus in the formula. Okay, 3 minus x1 value is minus 2. 3 minus of minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square minus 4 minus 5 the whole square. It's equal to 3 minus of minus plus 2 the whole square. Minus 4 minus 5 minus 9 the whole square. It's equal to 3 plus 2 5 square plus minus 9 the whole square. It's equal to root of 25 plus 81. It's equal to root 106. So BC square is equal to 106. Then we want to find out AC. AC is equal to A side 7 comma 10. So x1 is equal to 7, y1 is equal to 10. C point is 3 comma minus 4. x2 is equal to 3, y2 is equal to minus 4. So AC is equal to root of 3 minus 7 the whole square plus minus 4 minus 10 the whole square. It's equal to root of minus 4 the whole square plus minus 14 the whole square is equal to root of 16 plus minus 14 the whole square 196. Both also adding time root 212. AC is equal to root 112. AC square is equal to 212. Now we are getting AB square is equal to 106. BC square is equal to 106. AC square is equal to 212. So AB square plus BC square is equal to 106 plus 106 is equal to 212. It's equal to AC square. Therefore, ABC is a right angled triangle. Okay. Which side? both AB square plus BC square, when we are adding AC square we are getting. So AC is the hypotenuse, angle B is equal to, okay, angle B is equal to 90 degree. Any doubt in this question? No doubt, no? So students, please learn all the formula, everything. You thorough the formula, then only you can do the problem. Next, conditions also you have to learn. Okay, prove collinear means what is the condition? Any two sides, sum of the two sides is equal to third side. Next, right angle triangle, what is the condition? What is the condition? Sum of the square of the any two sides is equal to square of the third side. Then that is a right angle triangle. Okay, learn all the formula, everything. Thank you students. Next class we can meet.